Welcome to New Minds Learning Center. My name is Beryl Mohammed. My students call me Miss Beryl. And if you're struggling with math, you've come to the right place. This channel's all about how-to math videos, tips, and easy solving methods. So if you want to know how we're making math easy, keep watching.
It's like every day.
If it's your first time here, welcome to the class. And if you're returning, thank you. It's always good to have you back. So today's video is about GCF and LCM. What are those? So in this video, I explain what they are and what's the best way to deal with them. Watch this. Today we are doing GCF and LCM. Well, what is GCF and LCM? All right, let me show you. So GCF is greatest common factor. LCM is lowest common multiple. All right, so what are we doing with this? So if you look at number 1, you see two numbers. You see 39 and you see 6. So what you have to do with this is you have to think of the greatest common factor that can go up into the 39 and the 6, the same number that can be divided equally with no remainder into the 39 and into the 6. So let's think about it for a minute, shall we? You probably, some of you have probably come up with the answer already. Obviously, we're not using 1 because 1 can go into anything, and you'll just have the same answer anyway. 2, okay, well, 2 is an even number, so that is not going to go into the 39. 3, yes, 3 can go into 36. 3 can go into the 6. And yes, 3 can go into 39 13 times, right? Because 13 times 12 is, 3 times 12 is 36. 3 times 13 is 39. So the answer is 3 for this one. Did you get that? All right. And number 2, what can go into 24 and 28? The same number, the greatest number that is common, the greatest common factor that can go into 24 and 28. Do we have it yet? So, you know, when you're thinking about it, you're thinking, okay, you always start from 2. So can the 2 go into both of these? Yes. Can the 3 go into both of these? No. Can the 4 go into both of these? Yes, because 6 times 4 is this, and what's 28? 7 times 4, right? And you're thinking of the greatest number. So in case you're saying, well, why don't we use 2? Because 2 is not the greatest number, 4 is. Right? We're not saying 2 can't go into both of these, but we're saying 4 is the highest number, the greatest number that can go in. And what about this one? We have 54 and 45. So you're thinking of your times tables. You know, with math, times tables is always attached in some form or another, right? So multiplication, think of your multiplication. All right, what number can go up into these? What's the greatest number that can go into 54 and 45? It is, come on, 9. There you go. All right, let's move over to lowest common multiple because I don't want to make this video long and lengthy, right? Okay, so with the lowest common multiple now, you are thinking of the number that these factors can go into. So what can 14 and 6 go into? What's the number that they can go into? I'm going to put the answer under here now for this one because I don't want to go off the page. Okay, so 14 and 6, what can that go into? So we're thinking, you're still thinking of multiples, you're thinking of your multiplication, right? So, have you all got it yet? 42. So 14 can go into 42 and the 6 can go into 42, right? So now you're thinking of the lowest common multiple of 27 and 18. 27 and 18, meaning what number can these two go into, right? So lowest common multiple answers are always high. GCFs are always low numbers because you're doing the opposite of what you're doing on this side. All right, 27 and 18, what can those two numbers go into? Just got to think about it. 54. Right, so 27 and 18 can go into 54. So unlike this side, you're not thinking of what number can be divided into the numbers that are being shown. You're looking for the number that the numbers being shown can go into. So it's the other way. All right, 20 and 30, what can those two go into? They're multiples of 10, but both of them can go into or be divided into 60. And there you have it. Any questions, please ask below. And I will see you next time in another math video. So what did you think? Did that help you to understand it better? So greatest common factor and lowest common multiple, when I was at school, I knew it as lowest common denominator, LCD. So some of you might recognize it as that, but it is the same thing. It's the same thing. LCM is LCD. Now, the good thing that I did mention in that video is when you have greatest and when you have lowest, those are the words that's going to help you to determine what to do with the numbers, okay, how to solve them, all right? So if you say in greatest, then you're looking for a number that can go up into or divided into the numbers that are provided. And if you're looking at lowest, then you're looking at those numbers in the question and you're looking to see if they can go down into what number. All right, so basically that's what you're doing. You're using the greatest, the word greatest and the word lowest to help you to decide what to do. So your homework assignment then for tonight is to like, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. Yes, please go ahead and press that red subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you will know every time I upload a video. And at the moment it's once a week, I believe every Wednesday. So any questions, like I say in the video, always ask below. If you have another strategy, I'm always open to hearing other strategies. Plus you will help others too. So I'll see you again next time. Thank you for watching. Class dismissed.